What does active under contract mean? What does active under contract mean? People will be more secure when making the right decisions by learning exactly what other agents and brokers address. During that time, the deal between both the purchaser as well as the seller would not authorize the seller to sell the property. To properly appreciate the expression active under a contract, this involves breaking down that definition initially. What is active under contract? Active under contract seems to be an actual property concept that displays a real estate circumstance in terms of residences, and many more. That also was placed on a contract where even a seller has approved a purchaser's proposal, however the transaction is still not completed. While praised for a numerous offer and afterwards changed as active under the agreement, a property's existence remains modified to active. Where a proposal becomes approved before the agreement is completed or cancelled. What does active under contract mean in real estate? Property mostly on premises is actively mentioned in contract, which implies that it must be listed throughout the multiple listing service. Potential buyers will visit the house and determine whether they want to sell this. There are still no active deals mostly on house during that moment. While offers remain accessible, the seller would also have to approve each. The house is still mentioned also in multiple listing service as either a lease. House under contract. Usually, the agent also can consider backup deals even though this is a house under contract. And on most occasions, individuals probably realize that prices might go down. But if you agree with some other purchaser, individuals could not go on showing or selling the property, which does not imply. The agent remains liable for exhibiting the property as well as approving proposals. What is an active option contract? In compliance mostly with active option contract situations on real estate, the seller agreed to an agreement on his asset. The property has become subject to something like the deal as well as the purchaser is well within the available duration. That alternative seems to be the moment when the seller may legitimately reverse the transaction or repay the purchaser's interest amount. A deal with an active option implies the purchaser receives a proposal at residence as well as the house will now be optional.